Now a ball hit fouled off to the right side, and that just about got the first base coach. Swing and a ball hit high, but not very far out toward right center. Worth moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
And I would imagine he was really geared for the fastball there, but he got something off speed, so he was out on his front foot a bit and took this to his pull field for an easy fly out.
So one man gone for the Mets in the third, and stepping in now is the second baseman, Luis Castillo. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
And he'll think about inside outing that thing if it's over the plate a bit more.
Now the 1-0 pitch. And this is swung on and bounced up the center of the diamond. And the throw is wide as he couldn't keep his foot on the bag that time, and we'll have to see how they want to score that play.
Checking out the replay, part 1 of this play was a thing to behold. But then he forces the throw and it winds up costing him.
Gary Sheffield will stride in again. He singled and later scored his first time. Ball 1.
And he may just be biding his time over there at first before he's set loose.
And a ground ball for Rollins. This could be 2. And that's through for a base hit.
Well, you can't fault the pitch location here. Have a look. They know he has trouble with the ball down, but he beats them at their own game. That's just good hitting.
Fernando Tatis will try things again. He hit that 2-run homer his first time. Fastball as this is hit fairly well out toward left center. Ibanez will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
And a smart move by that base runner to take advantage and move up to third. So now with 2 outs here, he can score on a wild pitch, pass ball, an error, or any number of ways.
Daniel Murphy will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now a ball swung on and taken the opposite way out toward fairly deep left center. Settling under it is Ibanez as he makes the catch to retire the side. 2 left for the Mets, but they hold a 2-0 lead. Shane Victorino will stand in now to get us going here in the fourth.
Center fielder, Shane Victorino.
Here's the first offering. And this is hit hard up the middle. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Well, they really haven't been able to ruffle his feathers too much to this point, but a first pitch single here to begin the inning will at least put him into a stretch right away.
Chase Utley will dig in. He singled his first time around. Check by Santana. Now the pitch. Now a check swing. The appeal down to Earl Hendricks at third. No swing. It's ball 1. And this is ripped down the first base line. But a foul ball. 1-1. 1-1 on the way. 1-2 now as this catches the outer half.
And you can't try and outthink him up there. Just find a good pitch and square it up.
And this is swung on and missed by Utley as he's retired for route number 1.
Oh, and here's where that slider's so effective. You take just a little bit off so it looks like a fastball, but then it disappears at the end. Great pitch.
So a runner at first with one man gone, and digging in, slugging first baseman Ryan Howard. Good movement there on the fastball as Santana gets ahead 0-1.
And good hitters like this are just let it go by and wait for a pitch they can do something with.
And that misses 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2.
And they might be close to zeroing in on him. That was a pretty good hack there.
And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away.
Well, you got to take the good with the bad with this guy. He can put up some big power numbers, but he'll also do this quite a bit. That's the trade-off.
Jason Worth will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first time. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1.
Ooh, and that one pretty much just burns off the outside edge.
Now a hard hit ball back up the middle. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Mets are out on top, 2-0. Jeff Francoeur will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th. And a way off-balance hack that time, good for the first strike.
And with all this first pitch swinging, he's hardly broken a sweat out there.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
Boy, and he had no problem chasing the pitch out of the zone, but he can't commit himself there to the pitch that's in the zone.
Swinging a ground ball towards the middle, and he'll throw against his body to first. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. Brian Schneider will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Swinging a ball line hard towards short, but right at the shortstop for the second out.
And I'll tell you what, with the 8th place hitter due up, you love to get a 1-2-3 here and force that pitcher to lead off the following inning.
Anderson Hernandez will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. Good slider there from Pedro. It's 0-1.
And this is a guy you want because you'd love to have the pitcher leading off in the bottom of the 5th.
And the pitch. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats, foul. Line hard to center field. And this one was tailing on him, but he was able to reach down, pull it in, and with it, the side is retired. Down in order go the Mets. They're up 2-0.